What's going on, fellas? I've got a 2007 F150 here, and I'm going to use this truck to point out to you the location of a few important fuses and the relay for the operation of the AC compressor. So we're going to head down here, central junction box. Yours is probably covered by a piece of trim that goes here. To get that trim out, you kind of hook in behind it and pull straight out. Now, the box of this, the cover of this, you can normally remove by just pulling at the bottom. Sometimes it gets stuck on there pretty good, and if that's the case, you'll want to put a flat blade screwdriver in like that and then kind of pry up like so. So we've got the cover out, and there's 3 fuses I'm going to point out to you now. The first one is going to be fuse number 11, and that is a 10 amp fuse right down here. Now this fuse, it's tasked with sending power to the actual AC compressor. So when your AC relay is energized and it's sending power to the compressor for the clutch to lock up, this 10 amp fuse is where that power is coming from. So very important right there. There's another fuse, number 32, which is a 15 amp fuse right up here at the top. So it's going to be the leftmost 15 amp fuse up here. And the role of this fuse is actually, among other things, but it provides power to the AC compressor relay. So the relay gets power from this. That power is not sent on to the compressor, but the power is used to trigger the relay. That also sends power, let's see, to the fan clutch. So the fan clutch gets power. A few other things are powered off of that 15 amp fuse. And the last fuse I'm going to point out to you is number 14. That's going to be this 10 amp fuse right here at the bottom. And without this, the AC will never come on. This fuse, it sends power to the AC clutch cycling pressure switch. So that's the switch on the right rear. And the way that switch works is it normally passes power through it to the engine control module, unless the pressure gets out of whack, in which case it stops forwarding that power to the ECM. And basically that tells the ECM to not turn on the AC because the pressures aren't right. So put this cover back on. We're gonna head under the hood. That's where the AC relay is. So this AC relay on this truck, it's actually powered by the engine control module. So when you turn the AC on the climate control, it won't directly power your relay. It basically sends a signal to the computer saying, hey, we would like to have the AC on. And the computer runs through a few checks. You know, it makes sure that the engine's not overheating. It makes sure that the pressures are correct. And if all the conditions are met, then it will actually power on your AC relay. So this is the 2-wheel drive truck. If you've got a 4-wheel drive F150, your fuse box will look a little different. There'll be more relays in there. And on yours, if you've got the 4-wheel drive, there's more relays off to the side, and the AC relay on that one is going to be the biggest one in the middle. But this is the 2-wheel drive one, so that's your AC relay right there. When this relay is energized, it sends power to the AC compressor. And if you'd like to temporarily bypass this, you can do so by connecting the lower right pin to the upper left pin. So if you connect the lower right pin to the upper left pin, what that's going to do is it's going to send constant power to the AC compressor clutch. I would definitely not do that unless you're absolutely sure that the system is adequately charged. But if you do that, then the compressor will be receiving power and it should come on. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you guys. Be sure to let me know if you've got any questions, or more importantly, if you have any advice about troubleshooting the AC on your F150. And be sure to see my other video if you need tips in troubleshooting the blower motor. Thanks for watching.